Traders, this is DFXS. Welcome to DFX family, and I believe that, guys, you are all doing good. Right, guys, today I just want to talk about this TFX Alpha Gold. And guys, let me first of all take this opportunity to thank everyone who purchased TFX Alpha Gold EA, the EA that now trades any of the indexes, gold, US30, UFI, whatever, NASDAQ, everything professionally, and it has a lot of profit, good profit, and also very low risk. It has a very low risk. And in this video, I just want to talk about what we added into this Alpha Gold, because I think I'm in love with this Alpha Gold because it is the only EA that trades the key level. Now we added another TFX trend maker, the indicator that we have edited, and it doesn't repaint. And this was to strengthen the Alpha Gold, so that if you get the Alpha Gold, it's like you have done with anything you need in the Forex market. If you want to employ yourself even with a small account from $100, this EA, you can work with it from $100, and you can employ yourself, and I can guarantee you more than 1,000 pips winnings in a month. More than the less you can get in a month, it is a more than 1,000 pips, believe it or not. What I'm about to share you, it's something that some of you, if you have been using a lot of some of indicators, you have experienced what I'm about to share with you, and the reason why I'm saying our TFX trend maker, it doesn't repeat. I've shared a lot, so many times, about the trend maker, and some people, they are not familiar with this. But instead of talking about trend maker, no, we have added this trend maker into Alpha Gold because we want the Alpha Gold also to be the beast, to be the beast of the beast. Remember, we have the scalping system, the best one, TFX Pips Hunter, that is for the scalping or the scalpers, and we have adjusted it also. It can do a long trade, but the best of the best EA that we have that trends the long trade, or the best to employ yourself with, it is the TFX Alpha Gold and the TFX LEVES. They are the beast when it comes to levels hunting. But my friend, let's talk about how this TFX Alpha Gold working with the TFX trend maker, they indicate a non-repaint indicator. That with this system, we guarantee you each and every entry more than 100 pips. Each and every entry, you'll be getting more than 100 pips. And let us first of all start by learning about this indicator. This is our TFX trend maker indicator, and it will be based on a daily, and when it's using the handle, automatically it will be reading weekly and daily, where we have observed for long and being guaranteed that it will be giving you more than 100 pips before maybe the market goes against you. And the most important thing, it is to understand how this system works. All right, guys? What is this repainting? When you hear someone asking you, my friend, does that thing repaint? This is what people mean by repainting. For instance, at this GBP JPY, or Great Britain Pound versus Japanese Yen, you can see our indicators here indicates a buy. All of a sudden, the market reversed and broke this structure at this point, and then dropped to this way, to this point before going up. What people call repainting, you will find that those people who have been using the indicator the moment the market will break this area, equalize with this level where our indicators is, let's change this color into aqua. You'll find that this indicator will disappear and it will draw where it will be detecting maybe a support or resistance. It will show up, it can disappear, show up again and disappear, things like that. But for this one, you can see, even if the market broke this structure and dropped to this area, the indicator remained here. All right, guys. And from there, you can see before the market reversed to this area, you can, let us count here and see you are already in more than 390 pips. So our target here, we are targeting from 100 pips because we want people to employ themselves with from 100 pips, and people with a small account like $100, you can get this system so that every time. And remember, it's the best system because when we work, we are working with it in 1 hour time frame. Don't forget, this system works in 1 hour time frame. We attach everything in 1 hour time frame, and I will show you why and the things that you can do for yourself. It's a very, very simple. It's not a complicated EA. You just open your charts in 1 hour time frame, you attach your EA, and you are done. And because we give you, of course, with the default setting, with the template that will make things easier for you. So let us go back here. Yeah, let's check again this area because we're coming from this area. I was trying to look the shortest, where the market went the shortest. I think here it's very shortest because it went to this area, again reversed, tried to break this structure again, all that support. And if you count here again to here, you find that that is 200 plus or 270 plus pips before the market reversing. So what we are looking here, it is just 100 pips. You can imagine from here, this is just a small area. And remember, because it is it will move from this area where our indicator is, and it will give us, where is this, where what we are looking here, it's only 100 pips. Just imagine, just that distance, and we are done with the market. This is why I'm telling you the TFX Alpha Gold will employ a lot of people, even with $100 account. All right, guys. And this, let us check if we can have another very close reversal area, because that is where we can identify if it is true this indicator can give you more than 100 pips. Let us check at this point, dropped to here and again went back. And we are testing this in a daily because the setup in a EA, it is in a daily handle. So you can see the 100 pips, it's only just that in half of that candle, daily candle, because this is a daily candle, and we are done. Let us check if we can find another pair that is very close to reversal, because I just want to for this one, for people to be 100% that surely these indicators, if it doesn't repaint, as I'm saying, it is true that it will give you a good return and it will employ a lot of people, or it will employ a lot of people. I'm just want to look a very short area. I think this one is, this one, yeah, I think this one is very short, guys, because the market came all the way to here. Again, it continued going up. And as I said, and for those people who have been trying to look the shortcuts of the indicator, because a lot of people we have been there, guys, we know. We tried all our best to looking shortcuts because we don't want to get tired of analyzing the market. So everyone tried to look the indicator that works, but almost all of indicators, they repaint. This is why it have taken us a long time for more than 3-4 years before realizing this, and we made all our indicators not to repaint so that it can give us a perfect entry. So when it comes to this area, again, you can see we are already out of the market because it came to 200 plus. So this tells you it will give you, we are using the trailing so that it can trail even more than 100 pips. But you can see even the shortest distance that the indicators went before the market reversed, because remember, this indicator should be trading higher lows and low high, because that is how it should be. But before market overreacting in any of the area after the appearance of the indicator, it assured you that it will give you more than 100 pips. This is why I'm telling you, guys, it is time to employ yourself. Take advice from us. Let us know what you want. And if I say employ yourself with TFX Pips Hunter or TFX Alpha Gold, I know what I'm saying. And this is why I'm sharing these details to you, to break every doubt outside there that this indicator, even if it is in the EA, let us bring our EA here. We call it, let us bring it to 1 hour. Because you only open your charts in 1 hour, guys. You only open your charts in 1 hour. And I will surprise you how you can trade even gold with this, even with the candles, not even with the Renko. So it is a universal. You can use it with the Renko, and you can also use it at the same time. You can also use it with the candle. Now, let us go back, because I just wanted to show you something here, why 100 pips, why the indicators, we have set it with a daily, you can see, not there, it is here with a daily or with a weekly. This is the trend maker time frame. It will be a weekly when we are using the handle, because we have one strategy here that will require the handle, and we have the other one that will only work with the daily. So you can see we have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all these 5 are supposed to work when they are activated into true. Nothing to set into false. It is time to make even more than, and I'm saying the less you can make in a month winning, it is more than 1,000 pips. This is why, again, I'm recommending people, especially those people with $100 to account in MT4. And we have this also. We are working for TFX Alpha Gold for MT5, and it's already done. So we have Alpha Gold for MT4, and we also have Alpha Gold for MT5, because we want those people with small accounts to grow their account and to employ themselves. Someone with $100 making 1,000 pips from 1,000, not less, from 1,000 pips in a month. I don't want to say in a week or in 2 weeks, because it is possible with Alpha Gold, because I will show you a lot of stuff that you can do with Alpha Gold. But what most important, it is to know that now you'll be working with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are like 5 EAs in one. 5 EAs, guys, in one system, Alpha Gold. And this Alpha Gold is a combine of a trend maker, the indicator, a non-repainting indicator that we have. And we also have a lot of indicators. We have edited them. Remember, there are some for free and some we bought them online, but they can't work the way they are released online, or even they can't work the way those guy people sell. They must be edited by professionals. So the other thing for the best thing with this one, and I thank God I got this one, because I kept this one for the learning. It is that, let's say, for example, you are waiting for this market here, you enter into this, maybe you are out of market after getting your 100 pips, because this is from here, 100 pips is somewhere here, and you are done, all right? You can't tell me, let's say, for example, this signal, it's already gone. This signal is already gone from here to here. It went to 66 pips and then reverse to this area. This market will continue dropping. Let's say you have found the market at this point. There is something I want to share here before we proceed. And you can see it is still in this zone where we're expecting this market to drop. Then you cannot wait, let's say it will drop all the distance from here to here. You can't say that I want to bank Euro USD when the market is here. Whenever the market is close this area where now our resistance is or our supply is, and you see that, oh, it's still early, I think I can jump into this market because we want to ride this market. Let us double click here. We have a setting called trigger entry. If now I set my trigger entry into sell, I want to sell this market because I can see it is still in my zone where I'm expecting to, it's not that too late because already I've missed like 60 pips, and maybe I'm thinking this market it want to reverse to this area, or maybe you have found that this market have reversed to this area and you want to jump into this market. It will be very simple. You'll come to this setup of a trigger entry and select sell, and again click OK. By doing that, automatically it will set a sell limit, so that according to the strategy that now it's detecting. It cannot just sell, boom, it will detect according to the nearest strategy, and you can see strategy 1 and 2, they have already taken this sell automatically. And also strategy 3, it has picked the trade we're expecting the strategy 4 and also the strategy 5. If you don't want to open all the strategy, you can, after one strategy is open again, or after all strategies are open, you will go back and attach and replace this replace that template again. Anytime when it has opened or it has triggered the position as you expected after trigger entry, the trigger entry should be also set. You are supposed to return it into select trigger, or instead of doing that, you can go back and select the template and replace the template again. So from there, the EA will be running that market. It's a good thing, and we're expecting how much, how many pips now are we expecting from here? Suppose this market, we took it from here, and it has detected all 4 strategies or 5. Meaning in that one entry, we are targeting 500 pips. Let me blow your mind. Let me be honest with you guys. Because every entry here, or every EA there, or in every strategies there, we are targeting now 100 pips. So 4 EAs or 4 open position there, there will be 400 pips. Perhaps you have $100. And maybe you don't want to open more positions, because sometimes because this one it's for holding for more. We don't have people with a small account. We don't have to open for more positions. So all you can do, you can disable any of the strategy that you think. Maybe I'll not tell you there's one special than the other. They are all the best. Number 1, you can set strategy 5 into false. You can set it or strategy 1 into false. You can set any of the strategy into false, and at least let the 2 strategies like strategy 1 and 2 or strategy 1 and 5, let them be on. But don't, oh my friend, I don't know exactly if it is strategy 1. No. If you have $100, disable some of the strategy, but especially strategy 2, it's good, let it be true, and also strategy 5. But that doesn't mean they are the best than the others. So my point is, you can work with only 2 strategies. All right, guys? But because there is some people, they want exact, I can just tell you, okay, activate strategy 3 and 5. But there is no any offense, guys. if you can disable any of the strategy and let the only two strategy works. They are all working perfectly. All right, so don't be confused as, oh, I don't know which to activate and what not to activate. So it is good to activate or to set some of them off and let two work. All right, guys, let two into true, because you don't want to open more trades and maybe you have $100. This is because of any of reversal. You know, it can reverse. Let's say, for example, if this market reverses to here and you have like 5 open position, guys, you'll start panicking because you don't know, maybe it will be the negative of 2,000, 3,000, and you have $100, my friend. You will start panicking. But if it is like 2 position and you're here and it's only negative for $100, $10 or even less than $10, that won't give you pressure before the market continue dropping. I know I'm making sense. I don't have more to say about this system, but if you want to grow, if you want to target only key levels in Forex market, not only with the Agatha or a super zone, because every secret will be shared on our VIP. Not only with those two, but now with our TFX trend maker and non-repainting indicator. You set everything into true, you let it now work professionally. So we branded this TFX Alpha Gold because it's our lover at the moment also. And we want those people, because I've been talking about key levels, and we have seen a good result when trading key levels. This is why we also, because a lot of people now love the TFX Alpha and Pip Center. In Alpha, that's why we added all these, so that it can help you make a lot of money at targeting key levels and 100 pips in every entry that is guaranteed from TFX company. So guys, it is time to work with what works in Forex market. It is time to work with what works in Forex market. TFX Alpha Gold, it is the best of every trader. It will suit every trader, and it will bank or grow even small or new beginners traders. Now, let us see another thing that is in TFX Alpha Gold as we proceed. Suppose one of you, and this is what I'm saying, it broke this resistance here, and you can see our Agatha never disappeared. It is still here when a support became a resistance, and we're expecting this market also to drop. And as you can see from this area to here, it's already more than 30 pips. There is one thing you must know also about, there is another thing you must know about the Agatha, the TFX Alpha Gold. We have, but this have in all our EA, what we call the break even. Some of you can say that I just want, when the EA goes like 30 pips or 20 pips, I want the EA to trigger, to bring the stop loss at my entry point. All right? You want the stop loss, the EA to bring because you want to hold for long, you want the EA to bring the stop loss at your entry point. That is what we call a break even. It is very simple when it comes to this one, though this one will show them on our VIP how to do some setups here. But I just want to let you know, guys, that we have already our break even. Oh, where is it? Where is our break even? Stop loss. Here we go. So what you want to do here, we have the setting of our break even. You can see stop loss at your entry, you set it true. And again, they said when to move the break even. This is where you set your pips. Let's say you have set like 30 or 20 pips, you must set there 30. And where you want the stop loss to be, you can set here like only 2 pips. So this means that your stop loss will be in front of your entry point with a profit of 2 pips, because that one is only for protecting your account. If anything goes against you, you won't lose anything. You won't gain anything because you'll gain only like 2 pips. But of course, you have protected your account. If there anything happens, you won't experience any loss because the EA will protect your account with break even. That is the best of the best thing to understand what is in the system even before purchasing, and see how protective you are, and see if surely you are protected with this EA. And that is just in case, all right, because this is the market and we don't control, nor can the EA control the market. All right, guys. So those are the best of the best things. Here you can see the trailing. It is 1,000, meaning 1,000 points. This is 100 pips. We set that by default because we are very confident with this system. So guys, because I must be honest with all of you guys, and you want to grow your account from $100, and you don't want to just to scalp, you want to do a trading, to employ yourself, that in every month you will have more than, I don't want to say more than 5,000, at least 1,000 winning pips minus the losses. Why? Because I've told you already that one entry, it will give you 100. So you can see, like today, we can target 400 pips. 400 pips if the market continue goes on our way. We can hold it for 2 days, 3 days, and trust me, here we can get 400 pips. I'm telling you this because I'm already working with it in my live account and share the result on our Telegram group. So if you're watching this video on our YouTube channel, make sure on our description you follow our Telegram, join us there, and subscribe also to our YouTube channel so that you can be alerted or notified every time we release a new video. So guys, I don't want to talk much about this one, but I just wanted to know what is happening in our Alpha Gold, so that if you see a lot of results, don't ask me what, why, because this is the system. You can work with it with candles, and also you can work with it with the Renko. But for now, the profitable and what is giving us profit again and again, it is when working with this stuff. So our last thing now, let us assume we want to not only to work with one time frame, we want the EA to confirm what is going on our big time frame. So number one, we are going to attach this one in a daily time frame, and we are going to attach our TFX handle AGT Agatha. This is the handle that we are going to use in a daily time frame. And in the next time frame, again, we are going to use, it is the minute 15. This is where we are going to do our scalping again. Now we are not going to use the H1. H1 is only stands for one time frame. So this one, we are going to use the Agatha there. And this tells us, as long as now we are coming from the support here, and we are going up. And remember, this resistance must be confirmed by 2 candles. After touching this, it must confirm with 2 candles before buying or selling. So like for instance here, this is a buy market, and you can see our handle is on a daily time frame. And what we can do in minute 15 now, it is to buy. So you can imagine this buy, it is because of the buy that is happening on our daily time frame. Now in minute 15, you can see from this place, guys, 100 pips. Where is our 100 pips? Our 100 pips is somewhere here, and we are done with the market. Before market reversing, we are done, and we can also jump into this market. If it can reverse here, we can jump in. And remember, in every strategy, if you want to jump in, it's only if maybe it's not too late, always remember you can come to trigger entry and click buy again. It will buy this market automatically. As you can see now, it can continue buying. So it is simple as that, guy, when it comes to use this one, but every details will be shared again on our VIP group so that it can make things easier. For our YouTubers, it is to understand if it is this what you have been looking for. If you want to employ yourself for more than 1,000, 2,000 pips in every month, trust me, and you want to trade the key levels, only key levels, daily, weekly, and then if you want to do scalping, or if you want to remain only in one time frame and bank money more than ever without blowing your account, because trust me, if this one, let's say for example, we are working on 1 hour or 15 minutes, and I want this EA, in case we have a support here, but in case if the market break our support here, I want this market to in 10 pips or 20 pips. Let us measure this from where the resistance is, where 20 pips is, somewhere here. And in case of anything after entering into the market to this area, because this is not our entry point, it is at the zone area here in our demand zone. This is where our entry is. So if you want this EA, if the market goes against you after taking the buy, and you want it to close with 20 pips loss, it is very simple. We said that we have exit by zones. We have exit by zones. I have already shared that, and I will continue sharing that on our VIP. I think the video I shared there is for Pips Hunter or other like levels, how to exit with these zones. Also with this Alpha Gold, you can exit with 20 pips so that if they hit your stop loss, it will wait for a fresh entry. And that is very, very safe, because you imagine working with 0.01 hitting your 20 pips, you can only lose like $2. But you can imagine when the market will take place and give you $100, you will 100 pips, you will recover 5 times of the stop loss that they hit. You can imagine losing $2 but making more than, let's say, $10. All right, then that means even if they can hit your stop loss thrice, 3 times, and you win only 1, even if they can hit your stop loss 5 times and you win 1 game, you are equal. You haven't lost. They have not taken anything from you. This is the best thing with Alpha. All right, guys. If you win 1 game and you lose 4, you are still in the profit of 4. If you can work with a stop loss of 20 pips and you win 1 trade and you lose 4, you are still in profit of 20 pips. This is why I guarantee you that with this TFX Alpha Gold, for either MT4 or MT5, you are good to go. You can never blow your account. You'll always win. You'll always have more than 1,000 and above pips in every month. Employ yourself with TFX Alpha Gold and thank me later. Thank you so much, guys. And once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.